Oh boy, this is a big one. I don't even know how to interpret this yet, but I'm on a previous snapshot 25W42A. This is last week's one before they implemented this change. As always, subscribe to this channel for up-to-date news on snapshots as they come out every week. I have been playing quite a bit of survival. As you know, I'm on the Minecraft server. So I feel like I'm in an okay position to assess this, even though I'm mostly a creative guy. It all comes down to what you guys think about it ultimately. A lot of people are saying it's a buff. A lot of people are saying it's a nerf. A lot of people are saying it's a burf. But holy cow, how big is the spear right now? No, it's not. It's not that big. It's even bigger. Okay, they made them slightly bigger. As you might already know, a spear with lunge 3 and breaking 3 uses a lot of durability still. So when you use it once right now, and you can see it's used roughly 30 durability each time I use it, which is about 128 divided by 4 on Unbreaking 3. Without Unbreaking 3, it's 128 durability loss, which is a lot. You can also give it mending, and this solves most of your problems. With a durability of 1500, you've got about 45 uses to 50 uses. Now this is with a diamond spear. So if you're traversing terrain with a wind charge and maybe a couple of spears if you really want to, you have about 90 to 100 uses before you have to stop. With a netherite spear, you have about a stack of uses, or 64. So it's a little bit more than a diamond spear. So this is about 50, this is about 64. This is no longer the case. Using lunge no longer causes durability damage to the spear. It now consumes hunger points by exhausting the player, similar to sprinting or jumping, or taking damage. So let's go over to the latest snapshot now. So now we're on 25W43A, and all of a sudden, these golden carrots really matter. Lunging with a spear no longer uses durability. Look at the durability bar on this thing. Does not change. What is changing is my hunger bar. Look at that. I now have to eat after like 3 uses. It's the invisible saturation stat. You don't see it. Go one more time. Half my hunger bar is now gone. That's a rapid fall. One more, and you can't use it anymore. It's almost like sprinting. You can't use it once you're dead. This thing won't jab anymore. It will still do damage, you just can't lunge. Poking. You poke the pig. Golden carrots are basically the best food source in the game. If you eat a golden carrot, your saturation increases to 14. Another popular one is cooked beef or steak, and you get 12 with that. There's also another popular one, which people were talking about in the chat, which I think is more for speedrunning, is the saturation suspicious stew, which gives about a half second of saturation, which is actually quite a lot. So many of you guys in the Twitch chat today were telling me that suspicious stew is the new food meta. There might be some validity to that. Alright, so if you really want to carry around bowls in your inventory just for like one extra use, if you want, fine, okay? Fine. I'll make sure to mention in the video that Suspicious Stew is the new meta, okay? So here's how this is gonna work. Suspicious Stew will offer you 20 points of saturation, and at that point, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4, your saturation is depleted, after which you gradually deplete 5 points of hunger. So 5 uses now, 6, 7. So with Suspicious Stew, you eat, make another one, eat again. You've now filled up your bar again, and you lunge again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If not, just use golden carrots and you'll have to eat multiple times. That's what's happening now. So do you prefer damaging your weapon, or you have to worry about eating every once in a while? I just think the hunger thing is more annoying. It's not worse, it's actually better. And now enchantments can apply exhaustion as an effect, a direct result of this change with spears. I ultimately feel that this is a little better. It's worth giving this a try, although it might be time for Mojang to maybe start thinking about introducing a stamina system, because saturation is an entirely invisible stat that we don't see. And if people are going to start using lunge very frequently, and the hunger bar is just going to deplete so fast, then we should at least be able to see the saturation level of the player. So we'll try this. We've got Smite 4, we can get rid of that. Try again. Looting. That's annoying. Wow, all of a sudden, oh, there we go. Fire Respect 2, Lunge 3, Unbreaking 3. It took about 9 tries to get that. So while it is a relatively rare enchant, it's not exactly the hardest thing to craft right now. It's just 2 sticks and an ingot. So this hunger problem is going to be experienced by quite a few people. Oh, and by the way, you can't hit these guys through walls anymore, so you don't need to worry about that. The food saturation level is the player data name, so if you want to grab that at any point, you can. But at least we all know what saturation means in this game. It'd be pretty cool to be able to see it in the UI, I think. That's the snapshot. Let me know what you guys think.